Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. For 12 News at 6, I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. Newly obtained Gilbert police records provide a clear timeline of the 5 hours between a doctor pronouncing a drowning victim dead and him later being found alive in the hospital morgue.
12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra has been reviewing the body cam video. She's here with more. And Gabby, I just can't imagine what this family went through hearing their child had died and then finding out that he was still alive.
Well, Mark Kriebe, it's really something we've never seen before. The video is blurred and the audio is heavily redacted, but according to police records, several people, including police officers and the child's parents, raised concerns that the child was still breathing and even gasping for air after he was declared dead by a doctor in a Gilbert hospital.
No objections. I'd like to call time of death.
A Gilbert emergency room doctor declared an 18-month-old boy dead after he was pulled from a backyard pool earlier this year.
Time of death, 18:20. We have a moment of silence.
But nearly 5 hours later, after the boy was moved to the hospital morgue, he was found still breathing. Newly released Gilbert police video begins just after 5:30 p.m. on February 8th, Super Bowl Sunday. The child was reportedly found face down in a backyard pool near Higley and Chandler Heights roads for an unknown amount of time.
Are you out on compressions?
Officers accompanied the child to Mercy Gilbert Medical Center, where doctors and nurses took over life-saving efforts.
Do we have an approximate color for the problem?
After several minutes, the doctor reportedly instructed his team to stop CPR and announced the child's condition was not compatible with life. He left the room to inform the parents. As he returned, an officer told him the child still had a pulse, to which the doctor reportedly responded to let him do his thing.
I went to medical school for a reason. I'm not trying to. Okay, let me just clarify.
According to the police report, several people, including the child's parents and officers, expressed concerns the child was still breathing after he was declared dead. One officer said it sounded like the child was gasping for air. A nurse dismissed the concerns as agonal or not true breathing. At 7:23 p.m., the child was left inside the hospital morgue, and just before midnight, the Maricopa County Medical Examiner's transporter found him breathing. A spokesperson for Mercy Gilbert Medical Center tells me they immediately conducted a review of what happened and cannot discuss the details out of respect for the patient's privacy. A statement reads in part, "This is a heartbreaking situation, and we continue to work with the family and their representative. Patient safety and exceptional care is our highest priority." And according to the police, the child was flown to Phoenix Children's Hospital after he was found alive and is expected to survive. In studio, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
Boy, what an unbelievable story.
Honestly, I've never heard of anything like this before.
I get anxiety just hearing about that.
Yeah.
All right, Gabby, thanks.